Welcome students. This is Social Science class, Sociology, 9th standard, chapter 1. Name of the lesson is Family. In the last video, we have discussed about meaning of family and characteristics of family. This is second video. If you have not watched the previous video, please check in the playlist. Today, let us start discussing about types of family and characteristics of joint family. So you already learned meaning of family and the characteristics, and not only characteristics, even there are different types of families are also there in the society. So let us discuss detail about it. There are many specific traditions in families based on geographical position and communities. The sociologists and anthropologists have defined the types of family on the basis of the structure of the family. As we already mentioned, family is recognized on the basis of generation. For the children who are born into a family of husband, wife, and the family becomes the center of their existence. Like this, a family that has more generations living together is called as a joint family. In another sense, we can also say that number of families with their grandparents, grandmother, children, uncle, aunt, all families living together harmoniously, cooperatively under one shelter is also called as joint family. There are three types of families with the following nature. 1. Family based on kinship, means blood relationship. 2. Family based on the residence of spouse, matrilocal residence, patrilocal residence. 3rd, on the basis of nature of authority, family is classified as matriarchal family, patriarchal family. On the basis of ancestor or descent, family is also classified as matrilineal and patrilineal family. So, the nature of authority family classified as matriarchal and patriarchal family. On the basis of ancestry or descent, the family is classified as matrilineal and patrilineal family. So, these are the three types of families we found in society. Now, let us discuss detail about matriarchal family. First one, matriarchal family. In matriarchal family, the right of the property and successorship belongs to the family, to the women. Women is the head of the family. The right of the property passes on from the mother to daughter. So, mother is the head of the family, and whatever property rights are there, that will shift to her daughter. Matriarchy is practiced among some of the communities in the coastal areas of Karnataka, and it is also found among the Nayars of Kerala and among some tribes of Northeast. In nutshell, matriarchy means mother-centered family system, and the rights of the property belongs to the women, and the hereditary rights passes on to the daughter from the mother. So in Karnataka, in Kerala and northeastern part of India, we will found this type of matriarchy family. Mother became the head of the family and the property rights will shift to her daughter. This is the speciality of matriarchal family. Second type of family you have to know about patriarchal family. Under patriarchal family, father is the head of the family. The property right and other rights are centered around men. In patriarchal family, married women live with the residence of their husband. In this family system, eldest son has a prominent role in religious ceremony, and the matriarchal families were present in the ancient societies of Greece, Rome, India and China, and they are present now also, and further property will be shifting to his son. That is also another factor you have to know under patriarchal family. The third type of family you have to know, that is modern nuclear family. Nuclear means single family. Based on the structure and the generations live together, families are divided as nuclear family, joint family and extended family. Let us discuss about the meaning of nuclear family. Family that consists of father, mother and their unmarried children as members is called as nuclear family. And our nuclear families started increasing in the modern societies. Individuality focuses on the individual achievement, the concept of individual happiness, change in the value of system with regard to their rights of property, progress in the areas of science and technology, rapid urbanization, modernization, democratic values, freedom they wanted to follow and to enjoy in the society, and also the concept of equality of rights in all fields, and many other things have contributed to the rise of nuclear families. Now I will tell you the following salient features of nuclear families. 1. Nuclear family always small in size. 2. Simple social control. 3. More freedom is given to members. 4. Favors modern technology. 5. Complexity. So it can adjust according to the new changes and it will change its lifestyle that we found in nuclear families. Next one you have to know about joint family. Here is a photo of joint family and different generations people will belong to that family we called as joint family. And under joint family normally it consists of grandfather, grandmother and their children and their grandchildren and the great grandchildren, and in some situation members belong to the extended 2 generations were all formed as joint family. So what are the other characteristics means they all share food prepared in the same kitchen. Whole family has the same kind of religious ceremony. Joint family is generally consisted of group of blood relatives. So different generations, group of blood relatives live under one kitchen. We're going to call that family as joint family. After knowing about the meaning of joint family, let us understand the characteristics of joint family. First point, joint family is called as a large in size. As you already know that members are more in the joint family because it consists of people of 2 or more generation under the same roof, so it is large in size. By about 30, 40, 50, more than that also the number of people will live under one roof. Second characteristics of joint family coordination and cooperation. So all members will cooperate with one another in all activities of day-to-day life. Though the eldest member is having more responsibility and he will supervise the family as a head, and eldest member will take some important decisions by discussing with all the members of the family, and everyone has to respect his words, and we can see the participation of all members in all ceremonies and activities. And division of work, so they will divide the work into number of persons, that is based on age, based on sex, means male or female, and difficulty level of the work. So what type of work it is there, whether it is agriculture work, whether it is a housework or cleaning work, everything they will decide and they will distribute the works accordingly. So these are all the advantages are there under joint family. So all will share their responsibilities, all will work together and they will respect the elders' words. The third characteristics of joint family is joint family members reside and kitchen. Members of the joint family normally reside together, live together under the same roof. Though the members reside separately for various reasons like for profession, work, education, they continue to associate with the main family in various religious rituals, festivals and other practices. Suppose if they went outside for professional purpose, work purpose, educational purpose, but in the religious ceremonies, they will come, they will participate in festivals and they will join the family members. And family members eat the food prepared in the same kitchen. So this is the importance about joint family regarding residence and kitchen. Fourth characteristics of joint family is religion. Members of joint family believe in the same religion and they practice. Their worship and religious belief are common in nature. So, they will not disobey the rules of the elder person and all family members will believe in the same religious practices of a family. Fifth point, under joint family, they have self-sufficient unit. Joint family is called as a self-sufficient unit because it satisfies all the needs of the family members. Whether he is a first generation or second generation or third generation, whether he is an elder or younger, or women or the deceased person, they should not make any differences. So, elder person is the head of the family. He has to take the responsibility of all the needs of the family members. Sixth point, structure of authority. The senior members of the joint family are entrusted with authority and responsibility and they will look after the family. The handling over the authority is based on the seniority in the family. So, seniority basis, they will give the responsibility and seniors will take the responsibility and fulfill the needs of the family. So, these are the main characteristics of joint family. Once again, I'll tell you, first one, we learned the first characteristics of joint family is large in size, 2, coordination and cooperation, 3, residence and kitchen, 4, religion, 5, self-sufficient unit, 6, structure of authority. Now, I will review the points whatever we have discussed today about family. After discussing about the meaning of family and the characteristics of family, today we started discussing about the types of family. There are 4 types of family is there. 1. Matriarchal family. Mother is the head of the family and the property rights shift to daughter. 2. Patriarchal family. Here, elder son will get the responsibility and the property will shift to his son. 3. Modern nuclear family and joint family. Second point, today we have discussed about characteristics of joint family. Under the characteristics of joint family, first one, large in size. Second characteristics, joint family will coordination and cooperation. 3. Residence and kitchen. 4. Religion. 5. Self-sufficient unit. 6. Structure of authority. So, these are the 6 important characteristics of joint family. With these points, I will conclude the information about family. First, we started discussing about the meaning of family. Second point, we discussed about the characteristics of family. Third, types of families. Fourth, characteristics of joint family. Please remember all these points. Thank you, children.